What's up, YouTube? It's Joe from Mercy Morphs. On this week's episode, we have another clutch to pull. It is clutch 6 of 2026. Big clutch. Let's get into it. Alright, you guys, welcome back. So as I said on this week's episode, we have another clutch to pull. It's clutch 6 of 2026. Let me tell you what the pairing was. So this was a new project that we picked up this year. Well, a new gene, really, not much of a project. It's called the Nico gene. It's a gene not really worked with. It was founded by someone, I don't know who they are, but I bought it off of a fella named Dwayne from DNJ Pythons. Bought it earlier in the fall, in the early spring, winter, sometime like that. And I paired her to my Pastel Stranger Clown. I've seen some Nico Stranger stuff in the past and I really liked what it does. So I thought I could add some of those animals and then work in this girl in my projects next year. Maybe get some Ultramel stuff going on with her. But let me pull her out. We can have a look and see. Looks like she's on a nice big clutch of eggs. This is a first time mom for us over here. Let me tilt this camera down for you guys. I'm working alone today, no cameraman. You can see there, good looking mom. The Nico gene on its own doesn't look like much. It kind of looks like a cinnamon. It's got these kind of reddish, brownish tones in here, but very nice. Let me get this mom off in the clutch of eggs. You did a great job, Mama. Nice big clutch of eggs for this first time mom. Excuse me. Come on. You guys can see there, Mama's nice and concave, nice and empty, looking good. Show you guys there. Look at the belly on this thing. Wonderful. I just love the way this looks. So we'll see. It could be nothing. Could be a, could be a normal, but it's got this nice, amazing brown blushing, light look to it. Like I said, crazy belly. We'll see what happens. Let's get her in some water. All right. Trying to get you guys in frame here. As you can see, a nice, healthy looking clutch of eggs. Again, from a first time mom. Get these weighed up. So sorry, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 eggs. Wow. Let's count that again. Did I mess that up? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 eggs. 9 eggs from a first time mom. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And they weigh in at 751 grams. Get this out of the way. Get my egg box. As you guys know, I pre-do my egg boxes. I like to get them nice and warmed up. I use the Orbi beads as well. There we go. Just so I can see what I'm doing. Getting ahead of myself without a cameraman. So these were laid at some point today while I was at work. I checked on her this morning. She was due to lay yesterday, and she hadn't started laying yet when I left for work this morning. Actually, when I left for work this morning, I cut a clutch of eggs, and that was last week's video. If you guys didn't check that out, please go have a look at it. And it was, that pairing was a Cypress Triple Het Hypo Ultramel Clown, Posset Pied, bred to a Blackhead Leopard, Het Clown, Posset Ultramel Pied. And one thing I noticed out of that clutch is I got out of 5 eggs, I got 4 clowns, 4 visual clowns. Now they haven't crawled out of the egg, obviously I just cut them this morning, but I was looking at it and I was like, it doesn't make any sense. How do you head to head, you get 4 visual clowns out of 5 eggs? So I reached out to, or I looked at my pairings, actually my Husbandry Pro app, and I had paired her to an OD Fire Clown that was het for hypo back in, it was our first pairing, just when she started developing. She was around 10 or 11 millimeters. And I just threw in this fluff male just to kind of get her going. And I honestly think with one lock, he took the clutch. That's the only thing that can make sense, or it's a dual sire, because a few of the eggs look like they are OD, a bunch of clowns, like I said. So we'll see. I don't really see any blackhead in the clutch. And talking to Austin, he really doesn't see any blackhead, but we'll have to wait to see until they come out. But yeah, back to this clutch, guys. Again, this is a Nico female, first time mom, bred to a Pastel Stranger Clown. So everything will be 100% heifer clown. We'll have a chance for some Nicos and some Nico Strangers and some Strangers and Pastels, and everything will be, like I said, 100% heifer clown. Let me flip this light off and we can candle these. Oh, beautiful. Nice embryo right there. Again, guys, as I always say, find the veins, you find the embryo. So flip it till you find the veins. There they are. And there's the embryo right on top. Sometimes it's a bit hard to see, but just kind of look around, you'll find it. Good. Good. All healthy eggs, guys. This is fantastic. There it is. You can see this one's upside down. So if you flip it, you see the veins. And there's the embryo. Again, upside down. You flip it till you find the veins. And then you see the embryo kind of floating around there. And again, there it is. Beautiful. 9 healthy eggs. Let me flip this light back on. I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So we got 9 healthy eggs from a first-time mom again. Very, very excited about this. These will be due to hatch in about 53 days. So coming around October, not Christmas. Oh my God, it's gonna be Christmas. But around probably Halloween time, these will be due to hatch. I run my incubator at 90.5, 91. So I do get about 53, I get pips. So I usually cut around day 50. That seems to work for me. Everyone, please do your own thing. Know when the eggs are ready to be cut. I'm not giving you any advice. But yeah, guys, again, clutch number 6, 2026, Nico to a Pastel Stranger Clown. Something different I'm gonna work into this, to my project. It's a gene I can see some potential in. If you have not checked out the Nico gene, go check out D&J Python's Morph Market or Instagram page. It's amazing what it does. It's even hard to explain. It just kind of blows up the pattern. It's fantastic. But yeah, guys, if you like this kind of content, again, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. We are over the 1,000 mark on subscribers. It's amazing. Let's get to the next goal of 5,000. Next couple of years, obviously, I'm a slow grower. I don't put out too much content, but I love what I do and I enjoy this every time I put out a video for you guys. If you have any questions, leave comments down below. I answer every comment. And guys, till the next one, peace.